Good morning, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine. Today, we are going to start with the chapter number 10. The name of the chapter is Boond. This is the story of a little drop of rain who wanted to see the world. In this chapter, we will learn about why do we need water. We will learn about the various works for which we need the water. So we will begin with the story where a little drop of water comes down on the earth to see what happens on the earth. So this is the story of a little drop of little drop of water whose name was Boond. The little drop of water was having a name, and the name was Boond. Boond lives in a cloud high up in the sky. The house of Boond was a cloud, and the clouds, as we all know, the clouds are there on the sky. So the Boond, the raindrop or the water drop, you can say, it used to live on the cloud that was in the sky. One day Boond goes to see her grandpa. One day Boond was having her grandfather, so she went to visit her grandfather. She went to meet her grandfather, and she said, "Grandpa, I want to see the world." She said to her grandpa that I wanted to see the downward. I want to see what happens down on the earth. I want to see all these things. So grandfather replies, "Okay, child, but don't go alone." Grandfather says, "Don't go alone." Don't go alone means you will not go, not only you will go, but some other person will also join you, because alone means akela. So you will not go alone. Somebody will go with you, and I will send Shabnam with you. Grandpa says, I will send Shabnam with you. Now, who is Shabnam? Shabnam is sister of Boon. Shabnam is the bigger sister, or you can say the elder sister of Boon. So grandpa said that he will send Shabnam with Boon to the earth to see what happens on the earth. Grandpa drops Boond and her sister Shabnam in the middle of a stream, as grandpa is a cloud, and the raindrop or the little drop of water that is called as Boond, she used to live in the clouds. So she, along with her sister Shabnam, both of them, they came down on earth. Who dropped them? Their grandfather dropped them on the earth in the middle of a stream. Now, what is a stream? Stream is a small river. Beta, we all know, students, that the rivers start flowing from the mountains. So the stream was a small river where the grandfather of Boond dropped both the sisters, that is Boond and Shabnam. Grandfather dropped both the sisters into a stream, and they flow down the hill and join a river. Stream is a small river that is on the hills, and when they entered the stream, after that they flow down the hill. Flow down the hill means वो hill से नीचे आए through the stream, and they joined the river, and the stream turned into a big river. The river flows through a jungle. First of all, the river went through a jungle. So in the jungle there were so many animals. So Boond and Shabnam, both of them saw many trees. There were many animals near the river. Both of them saw the animals and the trees in the jungle. Soon the river grows big. After that, when the river was flowing in the jungle, it was a small river. But after that, it became a big river. It turned into a big river. Now, Boond was able to see so many houses, and around the houses, there were so many people. As we all live in the houses, so there were so many houses, and in the houses, there were so many people nearby the river. Boond shouts, "What does this smell?" Suddenly, Boond felt there is a strong smell, and she shouted. Shouted means उसने जोर से बोला, "What does this smell? ये किस तरह की smell है?" Look at the shore. Shore is the land that is on the each side of the river. Means किनारा, नदी का किनारा. Shore is the नदी का किनारा. So Shabnam, when Boond shouted that what is the smell, Shabnam said, "Look at the shore." Now look at the shore means look at the sides of the river. There there are so many people who are bathing in the river and who are washing their clothes. People used to bath in the river and they used to wash their clothes in the river. They are throwing garbage into the river. So what is garbage? Garbage are the things that we do not use and throw, like the things that we do not use, like for example, when we take things from the market, they are packed, right? Like we take the packet of something, like we take the packets of something like biscuits or chips or snacks, right? So whenever we take any packet and we throw that packet in the dustbin, right? So the things that like wrappers, these packet, the wrappers of these packets, if some people throw them in the, some people were throwing these kind of wrappers and the other things in the river. So they are throwing everything into the river, and all this thing is the reason for the bad smell. Shabnam says, Shabnam ne usko bataya, why is this bad smell coming? Because some people were taking bath in the river, some were washing their clothes in the river, and some were throwing the garbage into the river. So all this is the reason of the bad smell in the river. I cannot breathe. Let's go back. When there was so much of smell, Boond was not able to breathe properly. So she said to Shabnam, "Let us go back because I am not able to take breathe. Because when there is a lot of foul smell, when there is a lot of dirty smell, we are not able to take breathe. We are not able to breathe properly, right? So that is why that was happening with Boond also. So she said, I don't want to stay here. Let us go back. Let us go back to our home." Shabnam says, okay, let's go back. So, grandfather, the cloud that was in the sky, so he sees Shabnam and Boond and he takes them in his arms. In his arms means उसने जो cloud था उसने raindrops को अपनी arms में ले लिया, वापस अपने पास ले लिया. They turn back into drops and go back to their family in the sky. Then Boond and Shabnam again turned back into the drops, little drops, and they went back to their family that was living in the sky. So this was all about the story in which we have learnt about why do we use water. As we have seen that people were using river water to take bath, as when we take bath we use the water, right? We use water for drinking, we use water for washing our clothes, we use water for giving it to the plants, right? There are so many tasks which are which we cannot complete without water. So water is very important for us. But one thing that we have learned from the story, that we should clean the water. We should not make the water dirty, we should make it clean every time. We should not throw the garbage in the water. Instead we should throw it in the dustbin only, because if the water is clean, only then we would be able to drink it, and if we drink clean water, only then we can remain healthy. If we do not drink the clean water, we will not remain healthy, so it would not be good for our health. So we should always take care of the thing that we should not throw the garbage in the water. So this was all about the chapter. Now we will do the exercise portion of this chapter. So the first part is read and answer, which is having some questions in this, and we will find out the answers to the questions. Like the first question says, who is Boond? As we have learned from the story, Boond is a little drop of water. Where does Boond live? Similarly, as we know that Boond is a little drop of water, it is also told to us in the story that Boond lives in a cloud that is in the sky. Boond lives in a cloud high up in the sky. So the third question says, what does Boond want to do? Boond wanted to see the word. Boond wants to see the word. Whom does grandpa send with Boond? Grandpa ने बूंद के साथ किसको भेजा था? Grandpa sent Shabnam, who is the sister of Boond, along with her. Grandpa sent the sister of Boond, whose name was Shabnam, with her to the word. What are the people doing on the shore of the river? The people were taking bath and they were washing the clothes in the river, and they were throwing the garbage in the river. Now, in the sixth question, there are some pictures that are given to us. What we have to do is we have to make a smiley face, like make a happy smiley for the things that people should do. Means जो चीज़ें हमें करनी चाहिए इन pictures को देख के we have to find out जो चीज़ें हमें करनी चाहिए. For that things we will make a happy smiley on the picture and make a sad face for the things that people should not do. जो चीज़ें हमें नहीं करनी चाहिए उसके लिए we will make a sad face. So like in the first picture we can see people are washing their clothes in the river. We should not wash our clothes in the river. Instead, we should take some water out from the river in a bucket and then we should use that water for cleaning our or washing our clothes. So we will make a sad face on the first picture. Now in the second picture we can see some of the animals are there in the some of the animals are bathing in the river. So this is not a good practice. We will again make a sad face on this picture. Now third picture is some of the children are planting the trees near the river. This is a very good thing because we should plant the trees. So we will make a happy face, we will make a smiley on the third picture. And in the fourth picture the children are cleaning the river. One child is cleaning the river and the rest of the two children are cleaning the shores, cleaning the land that is near to the river. So that is a very good thing. So we will make a happy smiley face. We will make a smiling face on this picture, that on the circle that is given in this picture. So the reasons for your answers, as I have already told you, that planting trees is very good, cleaning the river is very good. So we have made a happy smiley. And why we have made a sad face? Because washing and bathing in the river is not good because it makes the water dirty. So we should not do these kind of practices inside the river. Now we will do the opposites. Now in the learn words we will do the opposites. So firstly, what is an opposite? Opposite means the other thing, like match the words with their opposites. Like if it is hot, so the opposite of hot would be cold. Now there are some words given in the clouds and in the drops. We will match the words of cloud given in the drop. Opposite word of cloud is given in the drop, so we will match the words. Like hot, opposite means ulta. Opposite of hot is cold, so we will match first cloud with the third drop. Now go, opposite of go is come. Dry, opposite of dry is wet. Next is younger and its opposite is elder. Next is clean and the opposite of clean is dirty. Now in the B part, write down the jumbled words correctly. Their opposites will help you. See, there are some words given to us and along with the words, their opposite words are given to us. The words are given in the jumbled form. Jumbled form means they are not written properly. We have to find out the correct word and we have to write it in the blank given below. How we will come to know about the correct word? Because their opposite word is given to us. After reading the opposite word, we will come to know what is the word. Like first is FOST. So its opposite is hard. So hard's opposite is soft. The word is soft. Second is WLO and its opposite is high. So WLO is low. Third one is STAF and its opposite is slow. Opposite of slow is fast. Next is AMLLS and its opposite given is big. So opposite of big is small. Then we will write the answer as small. Nextly, we are going to learn about the action words. So first of all, what are the action words? Action words are the words that tell us about the actions. Action means the works that we do. Action here means the work that we perform, the work that we do, that is called as action. And the action is represented by some word and that word is called as the action word. Like we will read the sentence. Grandpa drops boond in a stream and people wash their clothes in the river. Now drops and wash, we can see drops and wash, these two words are written in the dark letters, written in the bold letters, we can see. So these words that are written in the bold letters, they are telling us about the actions. ग्रैंडपा ड्रॉप्स मीन्स छोड़ना. सो उन्होंने क्या काम किया था? ही ड्रॉप्ड द sisters into the stream. People wash their clothes. Wash is a work. धोना, कपड़े धोना, that is a work. So this is an action word. Work means the work that we do, right? So it is an action word. So this is telling us about the action. That is why we call it as a action word. So these are the action words that tell us what the people or what the animals do. The works that the animals or the people do, that are called as the actions, and the words that represent these actions, they are called as the action words. For example, I play with my sister. Daddy reads the newspaper and Sonia cleans her room every day. Play, reads, and cleans, these all are the actions that the people are performing. Now in the A part there are some pictures given to us, and we have to there are some actions also given to us. We have to write down the correct number in the circle. We have to find out in the picture which action is being performed, and we have to write down the number of that action in the blue colored boxes that are given, blue colored circles, sorry. So first one is dance. We'll find out the picture. In the picture number 2, we can see there is a boy who is dancing. So we will write number 2 here in the second circle. Sorry, number 1 in the second circle. Second is sit. In the third picture, grandpa is sitting. So in the picture number 3, on the circle, you will write number 2. Third is swim. In the first picture, the girl is swimming. So write number 3 on the first picture. Next one is run. We can see the horse is running. So in front of the circle, that is in front of the circle of horse, write number 4. Next is jump. The girl is jumping. So last picture, in front of the last picture, write number 5. And last one is read. We can see 2 girls are reading. So number 6 will be written on the picture, that is on the above. So we will write number 6 in the first picture. So these were the action words. Now some more blanks are given to us, some fill in the blanks are given to us, and there are some action words also given to us. We have to use these words to fill in the blanks. Like in the first picture, we can see father dash for me. Father is cooking, right? So we will find the word cook. So cooks is given here. So answer is father cooks the food for me. The lion roars in the jungle. Birds live in nests. Children sing a song. We play in the park every day, and mummy reads me a story. So these were some action words that we have learnt about. Now we will learn about the sounds, various sounds like SH sound, CH sound, TH sound, and WH sound. So now you have to read these words like ship, fish. We can see ship and fish are having the sh in them. So sh sound is called as sh. Ship. Ship starts with sh na, so that is sh sound. Similarly, fish, sh sound. Wash, sh sound. Now next is chop, chain, chick. Chop, chain, and chick, they are written with ch, and their sound is ch. When we speak it, we call it as chop. That starts with ch. Its sound is ch. Chain, ch sound. Chick, ch sound, that is ch. Next is thumb and thread. Th sound. Th is th, right? So it is thumb and thread. After that, mother, bathing. Now mother, th sound, that is the mother. Bathing, right? Next is wheel and whale. Wh sound is called as v. Wheel and whale. So there are some pictures given to us, and we have to tell which is this picture, what is there in the picture, and we have to tell which sound is there. Like first one is of shirt. Shirt is having sh sound, so we will circle sh. Next picture is of chair. Chair is having ch sound. Third picture is of thumb, th sound. Fourth picture, wheel, wh sound. Fifth is father, th sound. And sixth is mother, again th sound is there. So we will encircle th sounds. Now In the last in right section there is a poster given to us. We have to complete the poster. So there are some pictures given in this poster. We will write the missing words like dash water. We know we should save water always, so we will write here in the blank save water. Use a bucket to wash your car. Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. Give water to the plants in the morning. And last one is take bath with the bucket. Do not shower. So this was all about the chapter. I hope you have enjoyed the story and I hope you have learned it. Thanks for listening. Thank you and have a nice day.